everybody, and welcome back to Teacups and Blossoms. My name is Becky, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a few DIY tea inspired Valentines. For some reason this year, I am so excited for Valentine's Day. I don't know what has come over me. I'm usually not a big fan of it, and I'm just so excited this year. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do your own cards. I'm going to show you how to design your own tea mug and saucer, how to create a tea towel, and how to make delicious gluten-free peanut butter cookies. Whoever you might be giving Valentine's to, whether it's your husband or your wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're like me who's single, I would be giving it to my brothers and sisters and friends. Whoever it may be, it'll be sure to love them because it's personalized. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am, and let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to make, or show you guys how to make, are these little toothpick flags. And they're so cute, and we're going to use these for a treat that we're going to make later on in this video. So, the things you will need will be a pair of scissors. Any pair of scissors you have are fine. Nothing in particular. You are going to need some toothpicks and some washi tape. I got this washi tape from Walmart for about $1.50, and it's so cute because it has all these little X's and O's, and it's just in time for Valentine's Day. They also have a bunch of different designs, so if you're not so keen on the X's and O's and all the little hearts, then they probably have something for you. First thing you do is you take out a toothpick and you set that down in front of you. See, isn't this easy so far? And then the next thing you do is you have to find the end of your washi tape. I'm not exactly sure where my end is. So roll about this much off your round. You're going to take your scissors. It doesn't have to be even, and you're just going to cut it. Then you're going to take your toothpick and you're going to place it in the middle of your washi tape, and then you're going to fold it in half. You want to make it as even as possible here, as I'm having a hard trouble doing. And you're just going to fold it in half so it looks like this. If it's not completely even like mine is, that's fine. You're just going to take your scissors and trim it until it is. Okay. Now that you have it folded like this, take your scissors and you're going to cut a triangle in the end. And ta-da! There you go, your little flag. I'm so excited to show you guys the treat that we're going to be making with this. So now we are going to do our mug and saucer. So what you are going to need for this project is I have a paper bag laid down in front of me on the counter. That way nothing drips or gets on the counter that I don't want to. You are going to need a plain white saucer. This is Corelle. I got it from Walmart. It was about $2.50. You are going to need a white mug. This was about $1.50 at Walmart. And you are going to need some oil-based Sharpie markers. Now, these are actually my stepmom's, and I'm not exactly sure where she got these, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at Walmart or any craft store. Before you get started, make sure to take off any stickers that might be on these and to wash them, because you don't want anybody else's germs or dust or anything on it to keep the pen from sticking to your mug. The package will have instructions on how to use these properly, so I'm not going to go too far into it. So for my design, I'm going to draw little hearts all over it. I'm going to be using the colors red, blue, and green. Red because all the hearts are going to be Valentine's Day, and it's to show somebody how much I love them. But I also want other colors that won't necessarily be like it's the middle of October, like, wow, that's a cute Valentine's Day mug in October. I want them to be able to use it all year round. So I'm just going to take my pen and I'm going to draw a little heart on it and fill it in. See? Just drawing little hearts all over it. now that I have all the hearts drawn on, I tried to make it as random as possible, and so far I am really liking it. I think it's super cute. But the handle's looking a little empty and boring, so I'm going to take the red pen, and on the side I'm going to write, I love you. So far, my mug has all these little hearts. It says, I love you on the handle, and at the very bottom, like once you finish your tea, I wrote good stuff, just because tea is so good. Now that I have this done, I'm going to go over everything one more time to make sure that it's really on there, and then I'm going to bake it in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees. For the saucer, I did the exact same process, except for hearts. I drew a sun in the base of it and I wrote, you are my sunshine. I have always loved drawing suns like this ever since I was probably in first grade. And I just love the song, You Are My Sunshine, so this is just really special and so freaking cute. And I'm really excited to give it to somebody. What you're going to need for the cards are plain white envelopes and cards. This is a set of 12 and I got it from Walmart in the wedding section. Wasn't very expensive at all. You're also going to need some stickers. I got these Valentine stickers because, well, they're so cute, and come on, everyone loves stickers. Another thing you could use is washi tape. I didn't use washi tape for the card I'm about to show you, but you can totally use it to customize your card any way that you would like to. The other thing you will need is colored pencils, crayons, markers, anything you want to use to decorate your cards. This is a nice paper card, so you can use almost any kind of art supply that you have around the house. So the card that I made is not necessarily tea inspired, but I normally have my tea at breakfast and when I'm starting the day, and I just love puns. So the card that I made says, don't go baking my heart. And when you open it up, it says, I couldn't if I fried. I think this is so hilarious, and one of the things that I like about these is that you can customize it any way you want to. You can get any kind of stickers, you could get tape and tape a picture on there, anything you want, and it makes it that much special. When I got these stickers, I knew I wanted to use them for the cards, but I wasn't exactly sure what or how I was going to use them. So I decided that on the back of my envelopes that come with the cards, I'm going to put them right on the back. Isn't that so cute? And of course you can use whatever stickers you want, but I really like these because they look like little stamps, and I'm going to be mailing most of these out. So I just think they're so cute. What you are going to need for the tea towels, I'm so excited about this, is you are going to need a pack of 5 flour sack towels. I got these from Walmart. Almost every single thing you've seen me use today, I've gotten from Walmart because I love Walmart. You are also going to need some fabric paint. I know that Walmart and almost any kind of craft store have fabric paint, and they're pretty inexpensive, so it's going to be really easy to find it anywhere you go. So again, for all of these things, I have had my paper bag laid down on the counter because, well, I want to protect the surface area. Before you start this project, make sure that you wash your flour sack cloths because you don't know what or who has been touching it, and it just helps loosen any fibers that might be stuck. What you do is you unfold your tea towel if you refolded it. I'm just unfolding mine now. And it's pretty big, so you have a lot of surface area to pretty much write or paint anything you want on it. Because this is a Valentine's Day themed video and I'm kind of obsessed with Valentine's Day right now, I'm going to use red fabric paint and I'm going to put little hearts all over it. I'm not going to fill them in because when I use it, I don't want it to be too scratchy or bumpy and not really purposeful. So there's the tea towel that I made, and I'm so happy with how it turned out because I just love all the little hearts. And obviously you guys don't have to go as crazy with the hearts as I do, and you can really do whatever design you want. Something I forgot to mention before was that I would recommend letting it dry for at least 24 hours before doing anything with it. because it could end up not so good and smeary and just not the optimal result that you would want. Do you guys remember that at the beginning of this video I said I would show you how to make a nice treat? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to make my favorite gluten-free recipe for peanut butter cookies. Now, just because this is gluten-free does not mean it's a healthy cookie. It is just a nice alternative and it tastes delicious. So what you will need is a glass bowl. I have one like this. I guess it doesn't have to be glass, just a nice medium-sized bowl. You will need some peanut butter. You'll need a 1 cup measuring cup, 1 egg, a spoon, and some sugar. The sugar is too heavy for me to put right in front of the view. The first thing you are going to do is you're going to pour 1 cup of sugar into the bowl. You are then going to put 1 cup of peanut butter. The thing that I love about these peanut butter cookies is that it's only 3 ingredients and it's really quick and easy to make. Plus, everybody that I've made it for in my family has absolutely loved it. Just gonna use my finger there. Make sure I get every bit of peanut butter that I can. I would say next to snickerdoodles, peanut butter cookies are my favorite type of cookie out there. And lastly, you're going to add your 1 egg. I'm now going to take my spoon to mix it all up, and you can use any kind of spoon that you have around. I'm just using a wooden spoon because I just like cooking with wooden spoons for some reason. So you're just gonna mix it all around until it's well incorporated. Once your cookie dough is completely combined, everything is mixed very well together, pull out your baking sheet. I'm using a mini one because it's cute and it kind of reminds me of an Easy Bake Oven and it just brings me back to that childhood time. So I'm using a mini one, but it doesn't really matter what size. I use a 1 tablespoon measuring spoon and I just scoop it out of the bowl and then I use my finger and then you just place it on there like you would with any normal cookie dough. Make sure to give it plenty of room between each cookie because you don't want them sticking together. It won't affect the taste, but it just won't look as pretty. Now that I have these on the tray, I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm going to bake them for about 10 to 15 minutes. But the thing with these type of cookies is that each batch is completely different, so you just have to keep an eye on it. I usually check on it about every 7 to 8 minutes. Once the cookies were done baking, I pressed some chocolate chips into the top on about half of them. That way somebody can have peanut butter and chocolate, and if they don't like chocolate, they can just have peanut butter. So you have all of your separate Valentines. You know how to make a mug, a saucer, peanut butter cookies, a tea towel, but how do you put all those things together and make it a little bit more personal, like an awesome Valentine's Day gift? You can give the mug and saucer together, like a teacup and saucer sort of idea. Another thing you can do is just take your beautiful mug that you made, get some of your favorite tea, press it in there, get a perfect teaspoon. I got this from David's Tea. And then add some fun straws. I got these heart ones from Walmart, of course, and they're so cute. So just stick those in there. And if your friend doesn't have a lot of tea stuff, you can also add some tea filters. This one is from David's Tea. And there you have it. A cute little gift basket made out of something you made. Another idea you can do is you take your plate of cookies that you have made and your beautiful card, and it's the perfect Valentine's Day gift. Another idea is to just give them the saucer. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. This will be very useful for any tea lover. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I also hope that you have been inspired to do some of your own crafts for Valentine's Day to make it that much more special and just to get a little bit crafty. I had a lot of fun planning and making this video, and I hope you guys had just as much fun watching it. Make sure to share this video with your friends so that they too can be inspired to get creative this Valentine's Day. Until next time, cheers!